Good afternoon. Start again. Do you want to start again? Good start. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome everyone to the hybrid meeting of the Children's and Families Overview and Scrutiny Committee, which is open to the press and the public. The meeting is being broadcast live and a recording of the meeting will be made available as soon as possible after the meeting has concluded. We welcome the use of the Welsh language at meetings. I've had no requests for people to speak in Welsh today, and so the meeting will be conducted in English only. Please can members refrain from using the chat function and instead use the raised hand icon to indicate when you want to speak. Please remember to keep your microphones muted when you're not talking, and please do not interrupt discussions until you've notified of your intention to speak and you've been invited to do so. Shall we move on to our agenda? Which is, hang on, okay. So that's the judges sorting out. Okay. No vision, session at the moment, is it? Pardon? Welcome. Yeah. Again, welcome to all members and officers on the Executive Member for Education and Social Services, Jacqueline, I beg your pardon, Jacqueline, and Jason O'Brien. Okay. Do we have any apologies, Jade, please?
Thanks, Chair. We've had apologies from Councillor John James.
Sorry. Rebecca, can we now go to our action sheet? But before we do members have any declarations to be made, please? Okay, none. We go on to our action sheet and ask Rebecca to update on members on any actions outstanding.
Thank you, Chair. So as members will see from the action sheet, there are still 2 actions that are outstanding. I have requested that information for you, so as soon as it is available, I will email it out to the committee. Thank you.
Okay. Are you satisfied with the progress that's been made in actioning the recommendations, or do you propose that we continue to monitor progress at this stage?
Sorry, jump ahead.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Do you want to come in and just do the update on recommendations, please?
Thank you, Chair. So, as members will see, item 4 on the agenda is the update on recommendations. Since May 2023, the Children and Families Overview and Scrutiny Committee, which was formerly the Healthier Communities Overview and Scrutiny Committee, have made numerous recommendations, a high proportion of which were accepted or considered for adoption by the executive members. It is sensible to reflect on to what extent recommendations made have been embedded and acted as a catalyst for service improvement. Please note, any recommendations that were rejected have already been removed from this monitor. Strategic directors and heads of services, as well as the executive members, are in attendance today for any questions you may have on these updates. Also, to ensure the impact of scrutiny is properly evaluated and recommendations are not just accepted and acted upon, a summary of impact has been produced by service areas against each scrutiny item, defining what impacts of progressing was seen from the committee scrutiny activity. Please note you are not here to re-scrutinise these issues today, just to determine whether you are satisfied with the progress in action in your recommendations. If you are satisfied that your recommendations have been actioned appropriately, they will be removed from further monitoring. However, if you are not satisfied with progress, then they will remain on the monitor for further updates. The updates, they run on an annual basis, so they'll run from May 2023 to March 2024. We haven't included the updates from the last meeting, as that's too short a time period for you to adequately assess progress. But they will be considered in the next update on recommendations. So you will see that in the pack today for the updates is the CIW Rapid Review of Child Protection, which the committee considered in February. So if I can draw members' attention to the appendix and that update pack, and ask whether you have any questions, comments that you would like to pose to officers or the exec members, please. No, are you all satisfied then that that pack of updates be removed from further monitoring? Okay, thank you very much, members.
Okay. Right. Which one to now? Sorry, that is the page. Okay. Sorry, I've dropped. Can I remind you that the vision session to determine the committee's work programme for the year ahead is going to take place straight after the meeting has concluded. This session will not be webcast. Our next formal meeting for the Children's and Families Committee will take place on Wednesday, the 2nd of October at 10 a.m.